De Guatemala se han hecho los tontos.
Yo les quiero decir algo. Yo soy mexicano, yo vengo desde Tijuana, Baja California. Vengo desde allá, vengo desde muy lejos. Y mi gente, tenemos 60 millones de pobres en México, 28 millones en situación crítica y 68 millones sin seguro social, 1.9 millones de niños solos, abandonados, 9.8 millones de niños menores de edad sin educación. Más de 30,000 niños han sido traficados en la caravana migrante. Para detener la caravana migrante y para hacer la migración legal y ordenada, tenemos que todos pararnos juntos y unirnos y luchar todos por la seguridad nacional de cada país. Si no hacemos eso, estamos jodidos y no vamos a llegar a ningún lado. Se los digo porque yo vengo desde allá y les vengo a pasar este mensaje, cómo piensa la gente mexicana del norte aquí con ustedes hasta Guatemala. Okay, un abrazo a todos ustedes y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. They basically fight for your country. And I told them that, you know, basically all the poverty that is going on over here in my country. And fight for their own country, man. Fight for your country. And then... Here crossing from Mexico to Guatemala in the water raft. Two independent journalists doing it for the country of Mexico and for the United States. Ben Bergquam right here for America's Voice. Oscar Blue for America's Voice.
Allahu Akbar.
Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib right here, everybody. Congresswoman
Thank you all
Rashida
so
Tlaib.
much for your incredible humanitarian work.
Muchas gracias por su increíble trabajo humanitario.
You really are putting a human face to what a wall means to real people, to humanity.
De veras están poniéndole un rostro a esos muros que tanto afectan a la humanidad.
I want you to know I wanted to come here because I wanted you to know that I see you and I hear you.
Estoy aquí el día de hoy porque
Diego, how you doing, Diego? Exactly. Why wasn't it freedom of speech when Kaepernick kneeled? Do you know what it would happen? And some Mexican will kneel on our Mexican anthem over here in Mexico? Have you ever seen that kind of disrespect to our beautiful flag and our country in a world sports event? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen it? We're talking about the United States, but I'm over here in Mexico. Have you ever seen, you speak Spanish, tú hablas español, Diego. Have you ever seen in a sports event, playing soccer, at a final, at a baseball game, at a musical event, have you ever seen one Mexican kneeling down to our flag as a sign that I don't agree with what is happening? And look what our country is going through. Look what our country is going through. For God's sake, you're talking about Kaepernick that is making millions and millions and millions of dollars out of capitalist United States of America. It is funny. I don't want to get right on the whole subject of Kaepernick, but you're talking about a guy that has made millions and millions and millions of capitalist America, and you're complaining about the United States of America, what is going on. And in Mexico, yesterday, I would just give you an example, Diego. Yesterday, in my city of Tijuana, 9 homicides and 1 head was found in a cooler. Yesterday, 9 homicides and 1 head was found in a cooler in Tijuana. And you are never going to see me kneeling down to my flag and to my anthem. One of the most beautiful anthems in the world is the Mexican anthem. You will never see a Mexican not saluting our flag or not standing in our flag and kneeling down as a sign of disrespect. Because it's not about finding justice. It's about the respect for the country and the people that they have died for our people, for our country. That is not the way to protest, kneeling down. What does it happen? What is it helping? What am I going to be helping kneeling down? How is that going to help? It's a sign of protest. It's a sign of unity. It's a sign that we stand together to fight the fight and to fight the white power and the white supremacy and the American imperialism. Wow. So what is that going to help? Has that changed anything? Has it changed the economy? Has it changed the economy? And you add right here at a comment, I want to talk to you because you're a good guy. Since when is kneeling a form of disrespect? Never. But if you kneeling with the purpose of disrespecting a flag, it is a sign of disrespect. What is your purpose of kneeling into the national anthem? Ask yourself that question. You got to ask yourself a question because you only kneel to pray. You don't kneel as a sign of this. I don't believe in the Constitution. I don't believe in the flag. I don't believe what is happening with the United States of America. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in that. You instigate and you motivate other people to do exactly the same thing. You got to ask yourself, what is the purpose of you kneeling down? What is the purpose of you kneeling down? That's the number one thing you got to ask yourself. And when you listen to this guy speak and when you listen to this guy talk, you absolutely understand that his purpose is way messed up. You're like, that's your purpose of kneeling down? That's your purpose? That you are making capitalist millions of capitalist America and you're now kneeling down because you don't respect it? I want a legitimate answer. I want a smart answer. Why are you kneeling down? It's not a peaceful protest, brother. Look what is happening in Portland for your Black Lives Matter. Look what happened in California. Look what happened in Minnesota. That's not peaceful. That's not a peaceful protest, brother. People have died in the protest because they stand against the protest itself. It's not a peaceful protest. And it has not have to do nothing. It has to do anything with George Floyd anymore. I respect your opinion, but you got to respect mine. You got whatever you got in your heart. You got to respect what I got in my heart. because I stand for what is right, and I stand for peace and love, and always my country first. That's what I stand for, and the love of the Constitution and the love of the flag, and every country that I go through. Whenever I step in the United States of America, I appreciate the opportunity of stepping into the United States of America, and I respect that country. That's it. There's no more than that. They're playing the anthem. Be quiet. Lower down the volume on your car or something like that. Respect. Respect. Ultimately, I give you respect. You give it to me.
No lo atienden, no le da nada. Este cubano, mi hermano, está ayudando ahorita al emigrante cuando llega a Cuba. O sea, yo tuve que salirme por lo del gobierno, que me tenían jodiendo a mi hermano, y tuve que salirme de Estados Unidos. O sea, tuve que salirme de Cuba para Nicaragua, mirar a Nicaragua y recorrer todos los países hasta aquí, hasta México. Y entonces estoy presentando mi papel en Comar por refugio. No me atienden igual. México también me está tirando a la...
They're about to move. They're about to move forward.
All right, guys, let's go.
And they're moving to another place right now. We're in the middle of the whole situation. It's Black Lives Matter. Me está grabando, como pueden ver. Ahí está el individuo. Acá también otra persona me está grabando. I don't know what is your problem.
You were filming me earlier.
And you were taking pictures of the officer right now. I don't care. I'm in my country and I have the right to record this.
Why are you zooming on me though?
Why are you taking pictures of the officer?
Because I'm taking pictures of like weapons, cameras, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's good. But they're doing this because of their own security.
So who are they? Do you know?
Yeah. That's al otro lado's lawyers. There are apparently like 5 or 6 of them. They're always here.
Yeah.
And they're always working. So that was the person that accepted that they were making a fake marriage.
Who's that?
That one, the one with the backpack and the one that has her hair on.
Oh, she admitted it.
Yes.
Let's go talk to her.
I don't want to be filmed.
I've been doing this coverage for 8 months. Yeah. I've been watching how they try to rush our border. I've been watching, and I have documentation about lawyers making fake marriages and fake families. That is unfortunate. Yes, I have documentation for that.
So nobody should ever make a fake document
yes,
to try and avoid. Listen, this is my question to you.
Yes.
This is my question to you.
Yes, go ahead.
Should someone forge a marriage document if it means that you're escaping sexual assault, violence, and extreme poverty to help save your own life and your family? If your family was being jeopardized with extreme violence and your life was threatened, would you be willing to...
That's violating the law, man.
I know, I'm asking you a question, though.
No.
So, okay, so if there were people who were trying to kill you, and you thought personally, I'm asking your opinion.
Yes.
Totally hypothetical scenario.
Okay, let's go ahead.
There are people who are trying to kill you with guns. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
And maybe you don't either.
Okay.
And you think that possibly by forging a marriage document that says you and this other person are married, that can get you away from the violence. You wouldn't do that.
No.
What would your other option be?
Claim the asylum directly into the right place, to the right door, and ask for help. But yes, but I have documentation for everybody not to get mad. We're having a conversation, right?
Yeah, we're having a conversation.
We're not getting mad.
No one's upset.
Okay. I have documentation of lawyers making fake marriages. I have documentation of people making fake families. That's 7,946 were the unaccompanied children from Central America and the borders in the month of February. 8,916 in the month of March.
So what are you saying? What are those numbers? 8,000 what?
They're being trafficked. They're being used and they're being rent.
8,000 what? I didn't follow.